Hello blessed people, today we're going to make some Parmesan crusted chicken with some panko crumbs, and I'm going to show you all how I do that. This is my first time making it. I'm very excited. So yeah, let's get to it because I literally have like 20 minutes before the rest of my family will be home. So I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. I'm also going to do some pasta with Alfredo sauce because we don't have fries or potatoes. We do have rice, but I was like, oh, we could do some Alfredo sauce with pasta, penne pasta, and that's boiling now. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but that's what's boiling now. And yeah, let's get started. And so now I'm mixing salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and I'm just gonna pour it onto my chicken. I didn't really measure. I'm gonna say I used about 1 tablespoon of each. Just gonna give it a good mix.
I definitely meant to say 1 teaspoon of each, and yeah, it was really good.
Here's the secret ingredient that I found out about today, because I wasn't gonna use mustard because we're out of eggs and I'm just trying to use what we have. So it's mayo. So I'm just gonna put this all on top and then massage it on both sides.
I'm a little bit under the weather, so my voice is not 100%, but I wanted to tell you all this mayo was so good on the chicken. You don't really taste the mayo, you taste the panko crumbs and the seasonings that you use.
Okay, my breadcrumbs I've chopped up some parsley as well as some Parmesan. So I'm just gonna coat each one really good and put it in the air fryer.
Originally, I was going to make this with fries, but I decided to make some pasta at the last minute. And I basically just made an Alfredo sauce pasta. I thought that most people only serve Parmesan chicken with a tomato-based sauce, but I realized that I looked up Parmesan garlic crusted chicken instead of Parmesan chicken. And so that's basically what we have, Parmesan garlic chicken with Alfredo sauce. And I made my Alfredo sauce by adding heavy cream to the butter as well as Parmesan cheese, salt, pepper, garlic powder. Minced garlic is better, but I didn't have any, so I just used some garlic powder instead, and it was perfect. It complemented the crispy chicken so well. I added some fresh parsley just to give it a little bit more color, and y'all, it was so delicious. I was excited. I also added some Italian cheese and some mozzarella cheese because Italian cheese just gives it a little bit more flavor. And I can honestly say it was definitely a dish that the whole family enjoyed, especially me because I was craving it. And no, I'm not pregnant again, I promise. At least I don't think so, but it was so good. It was time for me to try it, and you'll see my facial expression. Now, I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight, so I did not eat a lot of the noodles. I ended up eating more of the strips, which that's not really the best because they were breaded, but you know, you only live once, and I just wanted to try it, so I'm glad I did. I had about 3 or 4 more strips, and yeah, they were just delicious. But I'm back to my special diet this week, my high protein diet. Maybe I'll make it again with protein noodles just to add to the protein. And I wanted y'all to see my husband's plate. He really enjoyed it as well. I mean, really, the whole family enjoyed it. All of my children, I was so excited. I forgot to get their facial expressions though. But anyway, now I'm cleaning up the kitchen. Sometimes cleaning up the kitchen is a challenge, especially when you're tired and it's the end of the day. I usually try to clean, or at least start cleaning right after we eat. Sometimes I'll start cleaning while everyone else is eating, just depending on how late we eat our dinner. But I do try to clean right after, but like I said, I don't always get to it because most of the time it's because of my 4-month-old. Like, he's just very needy. He likes to eat, and I'm not really pumping as much anymore. So I exclusively breastfeed for the most part, and so that can be challenging within itself. But thankfully, he did go to sleep, and being that it wasn't too late, I did get up and finish cleaning. Hopefully, this gives you some inspiration to clean your kitchen, you know, as soon as you can, because it's always nice to wake up to a fresh, clean kitchen. Even sometimes if I have to get up, because really it doesn't take that long to wash the dishes, depending on how many you have. I do believe in paper plates just to eliminate dishes, especially having 7 mouths to feed. I say 7 because my 4-month-old is not really eating right now, but he will be very soon. So I'm just preparing for that as well, because you know how baby food is. I might even try to make my own baby food this time. We'll see how it goes and how much time I have. Do you all make your own baby food, or do you know anyone who has? What do you suggest, or what do you suggest I start with? We'll just see. We'll work through it together. But like I said, I hope this encourages you to clean your kitchen. I just try to clean every day as much as possible. I try to deep clean my kitchen every week or every other week. It just depends on how the week goes and how messy the kitchen gets, because I just hate seeing dirty cabinets and things like that. I try to wipe down my refrigerator when I remember to. Y'all, I'm really going through postpartum, and like I said, it's mostly because my not newborn, but my infant nurses a lot, so it can be challenging to clean as much as I would like to, but I definitely try to keep up with my kitchen because, you know, that's where I'm at. I love cooking, and I cook almost every day. I'm trying to get to the point where I can, you know, have leftovers, but it just doesn't really happen much, especially having homeschoolers. So yeah, but yeah, let me know in the comments how often you clean your kitchen. Do you clean it, you know, right after you cook? Do you clean as you go? I do try to wash most of my dishes as I go. Like, again, it just really depends on the day and my infant. But I also want to say that you have to give yourself some grace. Sometimes you can't get to everything, and you shouldn't feel bad about that as long as you're trying your best, doing your best to push yourself to keep your house together, because some of us have help and some of us don't, so it really just depends. For the most part, I don't have much help. My kids do help out, and then there are some days when they just can't for whatever reason. So tonight was one of those nights that they couldn't help. Y'all, our AC is out, so that's why you see that I've been sweating a little bit, because our AC is out and it has been hot. But yeah, definitely give yourself grace. It's important to give yourself grace because you know you'll get to it when you can. That's what I try to do, because right now my situation is a little different. Having the infant, my husband helps out as much as he can, but there are just times where, you know, I'm the only one that can help him, my infant. So yeah, it's just one of those things where you can get to it when you can. And my husband also helps out with cleaning sometimes. He gets these little cleaning bursts, and he'll help me, you know, clean up something. There he is looking for something in the fridge, because this is what he does. He's on a protein diet. My husband has actually lost a lot of weight. He actually started to lose weight like right after I had my baby. So I don't know what that was about, but that has definitely been a motivation for me, just to lose the extra baby fat pounds. And you know, it's mostly because I want to fit into my clothes. I mean, you know, I know it's, you know, good to be a certain size, and so I do want to lose weight, but I also really want to fit into my clothes. So that's my biggest motivation right now, because having 6 little ones, I don't have time to buy a new wardrobe. So yeah, I'm just trying to lose some of the baby weight. But anyway, you see me cleaning out the refrigerator here, so I'm gonna have to wash these dishes, even though I thought I was finished washing dishes. But I was like, you know what, I'll just go ahead and clean those out before the night is over with, since I'm already in here cleaning up. And my infant, I'm sorry, I keep saying infant, my newborn was still asleep. Oh no, he is an infant, isn't he? He's an infant, y'all. I'm tired, but my infant was still asleep, so I went ahead and cleaned out the refrigerator a little bit. But I'll do a big wipe down probably this week, because I do need to get more fruit and groceries. So I'll probably do a wipe down in the refrigerator. So y'all stay tuned. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get to it this week or next week, but it will be happening soon. So y'all keep me accountable. If I haven't cleaned it out yet, or ask me, and I'll let you know if I've cleaned it out. We're in this together, y'all. I'm so excited to be on this journey with you all. I hope you all stick around. If this video has helped you in any way, please feel free to like or comment, subscribe. We're in this together. I'm so excited about this channel and where we're going to go together and grow together. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.